Alright, what's going on, good people? Welcome back to another episode of Cook It Up with Chris. I'm Chris. So today, we're going to be searing up some fish and making a carrot medley. So let's go ahead and get started with this carrot medley. So as you see, I got a bowl of baby carrots already ready to go. And I'm going to go ahead, put this skillet on some medium heat. Alright, so right here, we just cut a stalk of celery, a half an onion, and 2 garlic cloves. Gonna go ahead and drop ourselves a whole stick of butter in there. And we're gonna wait for it to melt.
Potatoes.
Now we're gonna slice these potatoes up. And then we're gonna cube them up. Carrot Medley, get out, go with this one. And we're just gonna put those in the bowl with the carrots. Stay right there. Stay with it. Okay.
Look.
Alright, so you got your potatoes and carrots. So let me go ahead and clean up a little bit. That butter about ready. I'll say that's good enough to go. So we're gonna go ahead in with your celery, your onions, and your garlic.
Why does garlic smell disgusting to other people?
Don't know. Alright.
Yep.
That's all right. We're gonna let that cook down. We're gonna give that about 2 minutes to cook on its own. And while that's going on, we're gonna go ahead and get our fish shredded.
Ready to shred it.
So I'm using some tilapia today. Something I recently found out. Tilapia is not a real fish. Not a real fish as in it's not fish. It's fish. It's not a factory meat. It's fish. But it's a group of fish that all fall under the name tilapia. They in the same family, but there's a bunch of different ones that's called tilapia. So either way, it's a nice fish that people can afford. So I'm gonna use that for y'all today. Let's get these out of the pack. So now, over here, it's been 2 minutes in the onions and everything. You're gonna go ahead and dump those carrots and potatoes right in there. Try to mix everything through. And that needs to cook for about 10-15 minutes by itself. Let me find my lid. There we go. We're gonna cover that. You wanna leave it on some medium heat. Back over here with our fish. Simple seasoning works with any fish. Salt, pepper, basil. That's about all you need. Put some lemon juice on it at the end, it's all good. So we're gonna go over with some salt. You don't want to get heavy because of course it came out of some water, so got a little salt content already. Alright, so a little salt. Gonna hit it with a little pepper. That's all we don't even need. And then we're gonna hit a little basil. You got this thing? It's disgusting. Alright, now we're going to pat that in a little bit, keep it sticking, and we're going to go over, and we're going to hit the other side. Alright, so now our oil's ready. We're just going to come over here to the skillet with our fish. And let's see, you want to try to get the same sizes together, so they cook around the same. And remember, if you got an uneven stove or just your oil run to one side, use your meat to move that oil around. Make sure you get around before you lay it down. And you're just gonna let that go for about 2 or 3 minutes on each side. You wanna leave it and let it get a little crispiness to it before you flip it. So we're gonna get about 2 minutes or so, and then we'll come back with a flip. All right, so it's been about 2.5 minutes. Gonna go ahead and get up under this fish. All right. Fish doesn't take long to cook. Even on the thicker fish, it don't take long. Get up under there. Oh, don't play. Ah, it played with me. It happens. So again, gonna get that about 2 or 3 minutes. And don't forget about your carrots and your potatoes. Stir them up. You gotta keep them moving. You don't want to start sticking or lose their juice and not be burnt. Alright, so our 10 minutes are up on these potatoes and carrots. Give them a good stir. And the medley got to be at least 3 things, so we're going to go in with some broccoli. Now, broccoli doesn't take as long to cook as the carrots and potatoes. That's why I'm adding them in now. So we got those going in there. Now we're going to let that go for about another 5 to 7 minutes. This fish. Don't play, man. Woo. Nice. All right, so there's 2 minutes on that and it's done. We're gonna let that medley finish.
Oh.
All right. All right, come on. All right, so we got that last bit of fish out. This right here, that's for the next episode. Y'all wait for that. Right now, I'm gonna let the son go ahead and stir since he wanna do something. Lift the pot, lift it away from you. There you go. Stir it up. A little stir. All right, so now at this point, we're gonna go in with a little salt and pepper. Remember, you already got your garlic and your onions and your celery in there for most of the seasoning. So just a little salt and pepper will get you there. Can't see. All right, mix it in there. Pull away from the side, man. You about to push it out. Pull it away from the side. Here. All right, now we still got about 2.5 minutes left. And let that go. Now we're gonna take that lovely sauce. You got your vegetable medley and your fish. We're just gonna take that right over that fish. All right, y'all enjoy that.